princess and princesses, and welcome back to the Moby Dick household. This will be a long playthrough, so get your snacks, get comfy, and watch me play. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel more than you know. So, last where we left off, Starbuck got a new... I couldn't help it. I said it. I will be making a lot of these jokes. Starbuck got a new barista station. And he's been really making coffee instead of working on his fishing skill. So I gotta get back to doing that because that's in the challenge, which I'll leave a link to, that all of them max out the fishing skill. And also a bonus goal is to complete their aspiration, which they're almost done with. And then after that, I mean, we just gotta wait for all of them to die. That's it. That's it. You just gotta wait for them to die, because that's the main goal of the challenge. So, what will I do after they complete their aspirations? I don't know. Maybe Ishmael and Queequeg will have a baby. Maybe they'll also get a pet. I don't know. Because the bonus goal is for all children and pets to be named after Moby Dick characters. This challenge is pretty easy, I would say. It's one of the easier challenges. It's not really like the Crime and Punishment one or the Frankenstein one, where they're really trying to get ahead, whether it be in their careers or, well, I mean, they did too here, but, you know, fishing, I mean, it's only 3 levels, but it's a part-time job. But it's more of a just, oh no. Oh no. Her again. Oh my god. Alright, somebody fight her. Queequeg, fight her. Fight her. And somebody call the cops. Oh my god. Just somebody fight her and somebody call the cops. There we go. There we go. I chose Queequeg because I think he has the highest athletic skill. There we go. All right. Why? All right. Everybody, go to work. Everybody go. What are you doing, Starbuck? Starbuck, go. Ahab, go. Oh my god. Is there a way I could turn off burglars? I know people wanted burglars. Oh man, I was fine without burglars. But let me see if I could do that. Because I think there is a way. I don't know. Yeah, okay, there we go. Allow burglar visits. Okay, everybody's home. Everybody didn't miss work. What's wrong with everybody here? Why is he having an issue with the sun? Okay, she took the paintings. Where's the painting? In the inventory here? Okay, so Starbuck asked Ishmael about his childhood. Pick a formative moment reward. Childhood ocean explorer. Okay, there we go. They're probably all gonna have that. So I heard there was some updates with The Sims. Not necessarily well, yeah, I guess an update. I don't know, a remastering, or I don't know, whatever. Um, when it comes to these types of news, and I did the same thing with The Sims 3, I didn't really pay attention to it. I think for two reasons. One, at least with The Sims 3, I did kind of like I was more a little bit loyal to The Sims 2. And with both of them, I don't know, it just kind of get just a lot of information in this day and age, thanks to everything being on the internet. When The Sims 2 came out, I mean, social media was on the rise, but companies didn't use social media. If you wanted to get an update, it was simply just on their website, not through influencers or social media, or whatever. Man, this repairman doesn't come. All right, I'm just going to replace this thing because the repairman doesn't come. Oh, look at this cat. Snugs. It's a cute cat. Aww. Oh no, don't wake up Snugs. This stray cat is just sleeping. Aww. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Now they're in Brindleton Bay. They get a lot of strays, so I'm wondering if they can befriend an animal and then adopt them. Because my Frankenstein household has a pet. Queequeg just caught a sketch pad. What are these people throwing in the ocean? Ishmael caught a gold bar. Oh my god. Alright, Starbuck is both tired and needs to go to the bathroom. Actually, it's left day. So, Ishmael and Queequeg boohoo. No, don't play games on your phone. Woohoo with Queequeg. It's almost Ishmael's birthday. All right. So, one of the main goals is for all original Sims to die of old age. One step ahead there. Aww. Ishmael and Queequeg. Now this time, it's Ishmael wrapping an affectionate arm on Queequeg, who also has a birthday coming up too. Okay, Starbuck, why don't you do some nighttime fishing? Starbuck caught a camera. Neighborhood brawl. Okay, so, Ahab and Starbuck could go at each other today. Ishmael wants to volunteer with family. Let's do Queequeg and volunteer to beach cleanup. Starbuck is almost leveling up his fishing skill. Almost. Almost there, Starbuck. Almost there. Almost. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now go to the bathroom. Now he's up to level. Sure, why not? Why not? He likes cooking? Alright, whatever. What's this? Ravenwood Family Day. And Ishmael and Queequeg do want to do that soul's journey of seeing the world. Okay. him and Ishmael go to Ravenwood. And, oh, here's the festival. Okay, so, what do? Eat pizza, talk to this crow. So what else is there to do? Sit at this desk? What do we do with this person? Inherit? This is hysterical on Ravenwood. I really haven't played these Ravenwood Family Festivals, so this is the first time I'm seeing this, but this is this inheritance lawyer. It's inheritance lawyer. Family. All right. Okay, I'm gonna actually have Queequeg do that. So, Queequeg, start your will. You already made a coffin, so might as well make your will. And then Ishmael, why don't you talk to this bird lady? Oh, look at these little ghosts. What do you do for these? Look at these little ghosts. Oh, they're so cute. Let me see. Aww. Oh, they're so cute. Aww. Oh, he's in too good of a mood to ask. Okay. Queequeg has created a will which can be found in his inventory. It's now up to him to decide who is most deserving. Okay. Oh, wait. Keep in mind that simoleons from the Pequod household cannot be passed down to other households unless Queequeg is the... Okay. Alright. Okay. So what does he do with it? Read will. Let's see what that is. The following actions will take effect when Queequeg dies. Nothing. Ishmael will survive by floating on his coffin. So, yeah. Sim remains. Let's see what happens. Ooh! Oh, this is really cool. So, what will his remains look like? What will Queequeg's headstone look like? This is really cool. I'm going to have Queequeg have the skull, because it kind of looks like a shrunken head that he carried around. Funerals. I don't know. What would they do for... I would probably say light candles. Let's put some of that whale oil to good use. Alright, what does Ishmael want to do? He wants to give a gift to this little crow. Okay, what do you want to give? Do crows like huckleberries? Oh, okay. Ishmael wants to ask about his will, too. Okay. Alright, do that. Ask about wills. Once you're done with this person. Zipporah Gomes. Zipporah Gomes. That's an interesting name. Alright. So, upon your... Okay. So, I don't know, whatever he wants to do with it. Oh, we didn't get one. Alright, so he just asked about it. Alright, you want to look for frogs? Go look for frogs. And Queequeg wants to give a gift to the crow. What do crows eat? Hey, you want to give a cow plant berry? Ishmael wants to talk to this little ghost. It's cute. I just can't get over this inheritance lawyer. You know, as much as I rip on this game, there are parts of it that are witty. I will say that. Alright, so I guess it's time to leave. It is raining. Like it always does at these festivals. So Ishmael and Queequeg are back home. Getting some nice fruit salad. And somebody fixed the toilet. My God, there's so many fairs today. Let's see, what's this? So his name, oh my God, there's so many. So, holy crap. Around the Fire Festival. Alright. So, like I said in my last episode of Moby Dick, I was reading The Bell Jar. I finished that, and now I'm reading The Scarlet Letter. And, of course, obviously, I'm making a challenge. You know, whenever I read a classic literature book, I always try to make a challenge out of it. I will say that it is hard to make a challenge out of it, and it's hard to read as well. I think simply because it's just the language. It's very archaic, and that was the same thing with Moby Dick as well. I know Nathaniel Hawthorne and Herman Melville were buddies. I mean, Herman Melville dedicated Moby Dick to Nathaniel Hawthorne, but rumor has it that they kind of had a thing for each other. Like, people question with Ishmael and Queequeg. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yes, The Scarlet Letter is pretty tough to read. And I will say this, when it comes to reading, I do use Spark Notes. I use them because I do want to see if that I understand the text, and majority of the time I do. And I also like to take the quizzes. But, of course, with The Scarlet Letter, I read it and then I do Spark Notes it, and then since the chapters are pretty short, I just kind of go back and skim and see, oh, okay, that's where that was, that's what they were talking about, yada, yada, yada. But I will say this, I'm fine with Spark Notes as long as you read the text first. I do understand that there are people out there that don't like reading because they just have trouble with it, either, you know, dyslexic or any other disability. And that's why SparkNotes exists, to just help people with reading. But just to rely on SparkNotes altogether and not read the book, yeah, I don't think I don't think that's morally right. But that's just my opinion. I wouldn't count that as reading a book. But then again, I think SparkNotes does have full text of the book. So, okay. In that case, yeah, I'll count it as reading the book. Another debate in the reading community is audiobooks. Do they count as reading? And I think they do. I would say they do. You're consuming a story. You're kind of reading in between the lines. I mean, that's the expression. You kind of do read in between the lines when you listen to a story. You put two and two together, or, whatever. And like I said, of course, there are people out there that are learning disabled, and they have every right to find a way to help them read better. So whenever now, and I just had this the other day, where somebody said to me, I don't read. And I said, when somebody says that, I just say, do you have trouble reading? I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of that. We all have disabilities. And the guy just says, oh, I listen to audiobooks. And I said, okay, that counts. You're consuming a story, that counts. Oh, Queequeg. One of his soul's journey is, my house should be filled with plenty of beautiful new art. Okay. We're almost halfway there. All right, yeah, I think I said in the last episode that I wanted to spruce up this house a bit now that they have a little bit more money. So, yeah. Beautiful art. So anything sea related. Oh, here's something. Wall-mounted captain's wheel. Okay, I'm going to put that in Ahab's room. Ooh. What color could the Pequod be? I'll make it black. Anything else? Sea related. Any sculptures? Anything sea related? Captain's wheel. Just make it a different color than Ahab's on his wall, even though that's a wall decor. I don't know, I'll put that there. Maybe I'll change it a bit. I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll put that maybe in the dining room. The galleon. Put that on the coffee table. All right, it was only 6,000. 6,000. All right. I don't know. Anything else? Oh, life preserver sign. That would be in the kitchen. I'll put that in the kitchen. Hard to starboard sign. I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff. I don't know, put it there. How much is that? It's $10? Oh man. I got a long way to go here. Fish of the day, that's $20. It's $20. Alright. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I have like an entire basement down here. Colorful shrimp. This is funny. This basement's gonna be nuts. Anything else expensive? Ooh. Landscapes. Ooh. That could be in the dining room. Anything else? Ah, this is sea related. What else do we have here? Sea related. Ooh, we got maps. Alright, so I got that. Anything else I could put on the wall? Hey! Did he get it? Okay. Okay. I guess it's gone. Alright. It's not there anymore. Okay, Queequeg. Once you're done with your push-ups, why don't you clean the toilet? And Starbuck, I don't know, why don't you make some coffee or something? Why don't you do a to-go order? Maybe you'll write your name on it. Why don't you do a cappuccino? Oh, Starbuck feels pretty sophisticated from drinking his cappuccino. I don't know, don't you feel that way when you drink Starbucks, period? Ah, Ishmael Queequeg. Aw. Why don't you play Woohoo with Queequeg? Where's that game? Do I have that game? Who has that game? I thought I had it in inventory. Somebody has it. Ah, yes. Ishmael has it. You put it on the coffee table? Why don't you play on the floor? Play on the floor. I'm gonna see the world. But then this is weird. Because the see the world thing doesn't appear here. But then it appears here. Oh well, whatever. Never mind. Why don't you and Queequeg go fishing somewhere? It's your day off. It's summer. Go fishing somewhere. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? The park. I'd go to the park. Have they ever been to this park? I don't think so. I think it's a dog park. Oh, dog friendly. Okay. Alright. So it's 15 out of 20. So they're almost there. Now, where's the river? Oh, here it is. Okay. Why don't you two go fishing with Hadley Corcoran? Okay. Fish with bait. Do a huckleberry. I gotta read Huckleberry Finn. Hey, I never noticed this. Buy pet food, buy pet supplies, order food. Oh, what type of food do we have here? Fish tacos, haddock sandwich, or a hamburger? Interesting. Buy pet food. Oh, there's a cat here. Hi, kitty. What's your name? Pumpkin. Aww. Ishmael, say hi to the cat. Who's a noisy cat? Oh, the cat's all the way up there. Oh, they should get a pet. Sunrise Sunset Festival. Okay. Actually, 16 hours. I'm gonna take him to the Sunrise Sunset Festival. Just to get that soul journey. See the world soul journey. Alright. So here they are at the festival. I'm going to have Queequeg practice his archery here. Because that's how he... Well, I mean, it was a harpoon, not necessarily a bow and arrow. But still, it was a sharp object that kind of had some sort of target. Let's see. Order food. Ooh. Look to the cookie, Queequeg. Look to the cookie. Ishmael, what the hell are you doing? Where the hell are you? Okay. Okay, you don't want to go to the festival? Okay. What the hell is this? What's this kid doing here? What are you doing out here, kid? Okay, you too, Ishmael. Look to the cookie. Oh my god, it's Vlad. Vlad is handing out black and white cookies. Let's... Ooh, My Sleeping Giant or Rise and Shine. Sims can acquire up to 3 fables from the various fabulists around town. Obtain fairy dust and wake the great notes. Talk to Sims and find a fairy ring to use. I don't want to do these. What's this? Oh, Queequeg, why don't you go for a jog? Yeah, don't go on the treadmill. It's a nice day out. What are you making, Starbuck? Chimi? Ooh, Chimi. That looks delicious. What is that? What is it? I gotta look this up. Alright, so it's a Dominican version of a hamburger. I probably won't eat it because I don't like tomatoes or whatever. I'm the pickiest eater you'll ever meet. Okay, Ishmael's birthday is coming up. Starbuck, you just made that Dominican burger. What are you making now? Wild nut soup. Alright, I gotta look this up. Wild nut soup. So, yeah, it's a Native American dish. It sounds delicious. With hazelnuts. That's what Nutella is made of. But, I mean, I eat Ferrero Rocher and Nutella. I don't have a reaction to it, an allergic reaction. But I once did get tested for allergies because I did have a nut allergy. And we just needed to find out what nut almost tried to kill me. Turns out it was cashews. But I pretty much stay away from tree nuts, but hazelnuts, I mean, I eat Ferrero Rocher, I eat Nutella, and I don't know, I don't get a reaction. Maybe if it's just the nut itself, I don't know. But if I try this wild nut soup, I probably have to have an EpiPen nearby. So, yeah. But I stay away from tree nuts in general. Peanuts, I'm fine with. I love peanuts. Love, love, love peanuts. What is this woman doing? Why is she digging through my trash? Is she actual trash? Queequeg's birthday's coming up. Okay, so that woman really made a mess here. Okay, everybody, it's time for bed. You got work in 8 hours. Oh, that stupid fitness fest. I'm not doing that fitness fest. It always rains. Let's see. All of Starbuck's efforts are coagulating into a mastery perk. Aspirational thinker. As Starbuck continues, he will earn satisfaction points as he spends time with mental skills. Sure, why not? Who's calling Queequeg? I don't even know who this person is. Rohan Elderberry? Whatever, man. Okay, Ishmael's almost leveled up. There we go. Okay, go to the bathroom. Ishmael and Queequeg haven't really woo-hooed in a while. Oh, here we go. Ishmael aged up. Okay. Fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crisis await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Okay. And what about Queequeg? Because Queequeg's birthday is today, too. And I was just going to make them a cake, and then and then they aged up. Ishmael looks like he's got some aging lines here. Oh wow, he's got a little bags under his eyes and some, I don't want to say wrinkles, but he definitely looks a little bit older. But I just want to see what he looks like. All right. So, what does Ishmael look like here? Oh wow, yeah, he's got a little bit of skin details here. So yeah, he definitely looks a little bit weathered, but he still looks good. Queequeg is now aging up too. Queequeg aged up. Okay. I was waiting for that. Okay, okay. He kind of looks a little older, but I can't really see because his tattoos are in the way. It's the bags under their eyes and the cheek details here. So when do they age? 53 days? Holy fuck, man, this is gonna be a long-ass challenge. I don't know, what could they do? I don't know, maybe adopt a baby or something? I don't know, maybe get a pet? Did that with the Frankenstein household. What if they get a cat or a dog? I see Ishmael as a cat person. Yeah, I think Queequeg is more of a dog person. But he has the personality of a cat. Okay, so they're waking up. They got 2 hours until work. I'm going to put a little end table here. And maybe I'll put a bookcase in here and kind of make this a reading room. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with OBS. I don't know. I recorded something and it paused and I have to re-record it. So as you can see, the Queequeg crew is at a vacation rental because Ishmael wanted to go on a snowy escape. Both he and Queequeg finished that visit 20 lots. So yeah, I think I'll end it here. And if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And please do me a favor and control the ignorance population by supporting your local library. Thanks. Bye.